nothing. Live. Hey, the foremost, and we want to turn toward Jerusalem to the east and give all honor and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakudash. Hey, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, who rule and teach well to us younger brothers in this truth. Peace and love to the elect men that scatter across the four corners of this earth. And shalom to their noble multitude, consisting of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and you Israelite foreigners who are scattered amongst these heathens who may look like these heathens, but spirit go back to an Israelite. All right, we just GMS Memphis Camp, GMS Flee Egypt, coming out here once again, at it again another Saturday, to prophesy against this wicked kingdom, Babylon the Great, letting them know what their downfall and the things that's about to come, man. And one of those things that's about to come is, hey, the nations, they're about to go into captivity, man. When our Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach comes back with the word called Jesus Christ, and he's gonna raise up his elect men, turn them from fishers to hunters, all right, to what? Put these other nations into captivity, man. Or we're going to put them in chains, all right, and bring them over, man, just like they did us, man. Okay, so, hey, let's further ado, let's start with Revelations 8:13, starting in verse 9. This is Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. Yep. If any man have an ear, let him hear. Yeah, if any man have an ear, let him hear. And most men, what they have ears unless you were born with a birth defect, man. But ultimately, the Lord is talking about spiritual ears, man. Okay, spiritual eyes who can hear this and see this message, man, that the Lord has given us. You got it. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. And who has led us into captivity, or who has killed us with the sword? Hey, Esau, Edom, man, the so-called white man. Okay, and what are these other nations? Because Ishmael, he had us in slavery too, the sub-Saharan slave trade, Moab, the silk slave trade, man. And you dig into it, man. Hey, we've been scattered across the four corners of the earth up under all these nations, man. But hey, mainly Esau, Edom, man. He done put his hand down the worst on us, man. Okay, and still to this day. So you can read on 10 again. It's Revelation chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience and the faith of the saints. It says that here is the patience and the faith of the saints. And who are the saints? And brother, get that in Psalms, man. Because what? We're supposed to be waiting patiently, man. Okay, for the Lord Yahweh Shai to what? To ultimately lead those that we led us into captivity, and those that killed us with the sword, so he can kill them with the sword, man. Lord, he's coming to bring vengeance, man. Okay, upon these nations, man, starting with Esau, Edom, man. I think it's Psalm 148. We got it out. This is Psalms chapter 148, verse 13. Let them praise the name of the Lord Yahweh. And that's the point too, man. Praising in the name of the Lord Yahweh, who the word literally calls God, Jehovah, and Yahweh Shah, who the word literally calls Jesus Christ, man. Okay, hey, those are the names that are important or essential to call upon, man. And only the saints, his elect, are going to call upon those names. Okay, you got it though. For his name alone is excellent. That's right, you got it. His glory is above the earth and heaven. He also exalts the horn of his people. That's right, and who are his people? You got it. The praise of all his saints, even the children of Israel. And that's his people. That's his saints, the children of Israel. But mainly what? His elect, those that's going to hearken and obey him, man. Those that fear him, man. Okay? Because guess what? Hey, in the ancient times when we fell away, we didn't hearken unto our power. which led us into captivity. Can a brother start at Deuteronomy 28 and 15, Baba Kushai? Did you finish it off?
A little bit more.
Okay.
It said, a people near unto him, praise ye the Lord, Yahweh.
Come on. And call Allah Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, what he has chosen us to be his people, his saints, man, to give us his word, man, to raise us up, man. Because, hey, we going through this so we can understand what righteousness is, how to rule as a righteous king, man. Okay? You got to know what. Deuteronomy.
This is Deuteronomy chapter 28, and you said 15.
Yeah, because that's why we about to go into why we was led into captivity, man. You got it?
This is Deuteronomy 28. Deuteronomy 28 in verse 15, and it reads, "But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh thy power."
And what's the one of the first commandment of all? Shema. Hear, O Israel, okay? To listen. So we supposed to hearken, man. You got it up.
It says to observe, to do all
and to observe. So you got to use your eyes to observe, be circumspect, man. Look and utilize what the Lord Yahweh Shai has given us. But guess what? Hey, we weren't doing it. So this was the penalty. The penalty of not doing, listening, and observing. The penalty is going to be listed out. You got to know, right?
Finishing up in Deuteronomy, I'm just reading it. Deuteronomy 28 and 15. "But it shall come to pass, if thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh thy power, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes, which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee and overtake thee."
And we starting at verse 15. So, hey, Deuteronomy 28, like 1 down to 14 is the blessings. Start from 16 all the way down to 68, I believe, right? Those are the curses. So, hey, the penalty for not hearkening to the Lord Yahweh Shai is detrimental, man. And guess what? And that happened, man. That's why we was just watching. That's why we're in this detrimental state now. The Lord Yahweh Shai gotta save us, man. Okay, so jump to I think it's 42 or 43.
It says
43, I believe.
Yeah, 43. Right here.
Yep.
God, this is Deuteronomy 28 and verse 43. "The stranger that is within thee," it says, "within thee shall get up above thee very high."
And we see that these other nations, these other strange nations, not the guards, okay? Because the guards, the real strangers, hey, they have risen above us, okay? Because in all that, brother, in Deuteronomy 7 above all people. Yeah, 76.
This is Deuteronomy. This is Deuteronomy chapter 7, verse 6. "For thou art an holy people unto the Lord thy power."
And who is that holy people? Israel, you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You got it.
"The Lord thy power hath chosen thee to be a special people unto himself, above all people that are upon the face of the earth."
Come on, man. So the Lord, he has chosen us to be above all the people upon the face of the earth. But hey, when we didn't hearken to the Lord's statutes and commandments, what happened? There was it. It's some more on there. There's more. All right, this thing. Let's jump back over there, Bob.
So
what happened for not hearkening?
So this is back in Deuteronomy 28 and verse 43 again. It reads, "The stranger that is within thee shall get up above thee very high, and thou shalt come down very low."
And we seeing it, man, that we've been made low, man. Okay, hey, these other nations, they can come over here to the shores of America and get up above us, man, off our backs, man, because we're working hard, and they tax us the most, man. Okay, and they get the benefits from it. You got to know, right?
God, it says in Deuteronomy 28 and verse 44, "He shall lend to thee, and thou shalt not lend to him."
And we're seeing it, man, because hey, Jake, hey, they don't have no forms. You know what I'm saying? They don't have a bank. You know what I'm saying? Where they can lend money and loans out. Okay, we don't have this. Why? Because we have fell away from hearkening to Yahweh Shai when these curses came upon us. So that's why we was led into captivity, man. But Esau, man, he took that shit too far. Okay, with the red lining, okay, finding ways to deceive, okay, the Gadites, you know what I'm saying? Talking about, yeah, we'll pay for the land. You know what I'm saying? When land is free, man. Yeah, okay, the Lord, He's made this, man. Esau didn't make this land, man. The Lord Yahweh Shemel Shai created this earth for us Israelites, man, to dwell on it, man. But you got it, though. Read the 45. Read the 45.
All right, it says back in Deuteronomy 28 and 44, it says, he shall live to thee, and it says, and thou shall not live to him. He shall be the head, and thou shalt be the tail.
Come on, man. And guess what? Hey, we are the tail, but the Lord Yahweh Shai, hey, they're about to what? Reverse this thing on Esau, Edom, man, and these other nations. And we're about to become the head again, and they're about to be the tail, man. Okay? You got it out.
Back in Deuteronomy 28 and 45.
Yep.
It says, moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee.
Come on, it says, so read that part again, for not hearkening to the Lord Yahweh. What happened?
Deuteronomy 28, 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee.
Woo! You got it?
Till thou beest, so like it says, till thou be destroyed.
Come on, man. And guess what? Hey, man, these curses on us like white on rice. Like 2 peas in the pod, man. That's how we could tell who are the Israelites are. Because of the curses, man. Because Esau Edom ain't going through this. Ishmael ain't going through this. Haman ain't going through this. Moab not going through this. All right? Edom not going through this. Ham not going through these things, man. But the children of Israel, so-called Latino American enemies, man. You want to say something about?
Yeah, that's why you see Jake, you Israelites, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native American, Hispanic. That's why most of our people strung up on drugs. Yep. They like to say, man, it's just life kicking their ass. Life is life. No, man, it's them curses. That's why, some of them just, gave up. Committed suicide, overdosed up on drugs. That's the old curses, man, was up on you till it destroyed you.
Hey, Gad in them reservations, man, trying to find a drink, but they, don't got none because they don't the curses. They don't have the money. Bag full of hoes, man. Exactly. So they try to take the alcohol, the rubbing alcohol, and Listerine, and try to drink it to catch a buzz, man. Yeah. Okay, but you got to know what.
This is back in Deuteronomy 28 and 45 again. It says, moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord Yahweh thy power.
See, and this the reason why we were led into captivity. Why we being killed by the sword? Why? Because we didn't want to hearken unto Yahweh Yahweh Shai. Okay? Hey, we went down into Egypt for help. And guess what they got us? Destroyed. Put us in a bad situation. You got it out. And Bun Hole had got 1 and 6. You got it out.
This is Baruch chapter 4, verse 6. You were sold to the nation, not for your destruction, but because you moved the Most High to wrath. You were delivered unto your enemies, for you provoked him that made you by sanctifying unto devils and not unto the Most High. So we moved the Lord to wrath. That's why we're in the condition that we're in. This is why we are going through all these curses. Trying to be like the heathens. When the Lord told us, hey, follow not the ways of the heathens. So, hey, since you want to, be like the heathens, you want to worship that God, I'm finna give you over to them. I'm finna let these other, these heathens rule over you.
Get this Jeremiah Bible, shut.
This is Jeremiah chapter 22, verse 13. Woe to him that buildeth his house by the unrighteousness.
And who's been doing that? Hey, Esau, you got it.
It said, in his chambers by wrong, that uses his neighbor's service without wages.
Come on, and that's been Esau Edom, man. That's why he's got to go into captivity. So, hey, if you've been hearing this message, all right, and so if you've been listening hard to this message, man, you realize that those that has been leading us in captivity, Okay, and those that have been killing us with the sword must be killed with the sword. And the reason why those things happen is because we haven't hearkened to Yahweh. So now it's essential for us to hearken unto him so we can realize who is this verse talking about. So read it again.
This is Jeremiah chapter 22, verse 13. Woe unto him that buildeth his house by unrighteousness.
And how was America built? By unrighteousness. Rape, robbery, and murder. You got it?
In his chambers by wrong. That uses his neighbor's service without wage.
Yep.
And giving him not for his work.
Come on, man. And guess what? Esau, Edom, he did that. Bringing what you so-called Negroes, right, over here to the shores of America, okay, by the ways of change and slave ship, okay, put you in slavery. Issachar, you weren't excluded from that either. Gad, you weren't excluded from that either, man. Okay? None of the children of Israel were excluded from that, man. Hey, Esau, Edom has received some type of free labor from you, man. Hey, we're still slaves to this day, man. Emancipation Proclamation only goes into what? Transfer of property, man.
Yep.
We went from private slaves to public slaves, man. Okay, man? So, grab that Haggai 1 and 6. Yep.
This is Haggai chapter 1, verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little.
Come on, man.
Ye eat, but ye have not enough.
And who is this talking about? The children of Israel, man. Because Esau, Edom, okay, him being that slave master, ruling over us, got us in our hands, right? And us working, we can't make it. Because the cost, he'll raise the cost of living. He'll give you a raise, but raise the cost of living twice as high. Come on, man. So it's like a bag full of hoes. It's these curses, man. So the things we're going through is because we didn't hearken to the Lord Yahweh Shai. You got it though. I restart it from the top again.
All right, this is Haggai chapter 1, verse 6. Ye have sown much and bring in little. Ye eat, but ye have not enough. Ye drink, but ye are not filled with drink. Ye clothe you, but there is none warm. And he that earneth wages to put it into a bag with holes.
Come on, man. A bag full of holes, man. Why? Because, Esau, Edom, we created the bill system. We got to pay the bills. We were just speaking on water, right? Water free. He making you pay for the name of it. Okay? He set up these traps, man. And when we try to save some, make ends meet, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. This bill, the car problem, all this. You hear me? It's because, it's a wicked ass kingdom, man, that we in, man. But guess what? If we would have hearkened unto the Lord Yahweh, we wouldn't be in this predicament. Okay? But guess what? It was his will that we must be in this predicament so we can learn how not to rule and how to rule, man.
Yep.
So can you get that Jeremiah 30 and 16?
This is Jeremiah chapter 30 and verse 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
And who has been devouring our people, man? Esau, he's that main person, man. Come on, man, been devouring our people. Can we get that in that Revelation 12 and 12? Because he's gonna come down like that lion, man. You can read it again while he grabs it.
This is back in Jeremiah 30 and verse 16. Therefore, all they that devour thee shall be devoured.
And it says, all they that devour thee, man. So it just ain't Esau, Edom. What you got? Psalm 83? Hold it. That's right. You got it. Keep going,
And it says, and all thine adversaries.
Come on, all thine adversaries, man. So guess what? The Lord Yahweh has created one nation of people who he loved, and the rest really adversaries, man. Adverse, because guess what? They don't have this knowledge. The Lord has set them to be a special people above all people upon the face of the earth. So they adverse to the children of Israel, all the other nations. You got it, huh?
Yep. Finishing up in Jeremiah 30 and verse 16, and it says, and all thine adversaries, every one of them shall go into captivity.
Come on, shall go into captivity. We gotta get that word captivity too, Bond. You can look it up. Keep going now.
And they that spoil thee shall be spoiled, and all they that prey upon thee will I give for a prey.
Come on, man. So guess what? The Lord Yahweh, and He about to turn us into predators. He's gonna turn us into lions, man, and those other nations into gazelles and zebras. Okay, for us to hunt prey, man. Okay, and that's coming real soon, man. But guess what? Hey, we gotta keep hearkening, keep listening, do the things that please Yahweh, man. Because hey, where we are today and where we about to go from here is about to be worse than where we are now, man. So you got it out.
This captivity in the online etymology, late 14th century, state of being a prisoner.
Woo. You got it. Keep going.
Old French, captivate, or directly from Latin, captivatem, caught, taken prisoner.
Come on, caught, taken prison. So guess what? Hey, guess what? Esau, Edom, and you other nations, y'all about to be caught and take prisoners, man. You got it. I keep going.
To take, hold, seize.
To seize, y'all about to be seized, man. Come on. You got it. I still some more.
Yeah. Subjection.
Yeah, y'all about to be made subjection up under us, man. Isaiah 14, Isaiah 49, Lord, when we get into this, you got it up.
Bondage.
But come on, bondage, man. And that's what the Exodus, man. Cause guess what? When you go into that word Egypt, what's that? Exodus. You grab it, grab it, Baba Bashar. That's what I'm trying to quote. Yeah, man. Cause we're about to leave this second Egypt, man. This spiritual Egypt, aka Babylon the Great, aka United States of America, man. You gotta know.
This is the book of Exodus, chapter 13, verse 3. And Moses said unto the people, remember this day in which ye came out from Egypt, out of the house of bondage.
Yep, because hey, that's what ultimately what Egypt means, the house of bondage, because the land that they was coming out of was Montezari or Mizraim, man. Okay, Egypt is just the Greek way for the name of their land, man. But come on, man, we about to come out of there. We about to be delivered out of this second Egypt, man, spiritual Egypt, America, man. But you got it though,
out of the house in which he came out from Egypt, out of the house of bondage, for by strength of the hand of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, brought you out from this place.
Come on, the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, and he's about to bring us with his hand. Who is his hand? Yahweh Shai HaMashiach. Okay? He's about to deliver us again, man. Okay, Lord willing, and we be delivered, man, and be able to be the first fruits to put these other nations in captivity, man. But that's what's about to happen, man. We're here real soon. Okay? So can you get that Psalm 83 and teach you told? Did a brother have a precept? Okay, go ahead. Okay, you got it out. Real quick before we get that Psalm 83.
This is Zechariah chapter 1, verse 15. And I am very sore displeased with the heathen that are at ease. For I was but a little displeased, and they helped forward the affliction.
Come on, see these other nations, man, they helped forward the affliction, man. They kept provoking the destruction of our people, man. So, hey, what they did on that, come get this Psalm 83, man. That's why it's a must that we know who our enemy is, man. Can you get that as a rock? Never trust thy enemy. Yep, we got it out. Start from the top.
This is Psalms chapter 83, verse 1. Keep not thou silence, O power. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult.
This enemies, plural. They have made a tumult. Okay, Kodash, get tumult in Psalm 83. Get the blue letter, Bob Shah. You gotta read it from the top again.
This is Psalms chapter 83, verse 2. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
And who is this they talking about? The Lord, he's about to list them, man. Okay, King David, he's about to list them. You got it.
They consulted against thy hidden ones.
And who are the Lord's hidden ones? The Israelites, the saints, man. And where they be consulted in the world means okay, making tumults, okay, trying to create laws to destroy us, man. Our whole nation. Okay, they do this every year, man. And who ain't in those world meets? Us Israelites. We don't gotta say so. Because they trying to destroy us, man. They know that our power is the only power, man.
It's kind of like in the movie Godfather, when all the crime bosses were sitting at the table, and they was basically like, you know, giving drugs to the blacks. You know what I'm saying? They was, you know what I'm saying? They was conspiring together to put drugs in our community, even though that was a movie. You know what I'm saying?
Con.
That's a beautiful point, man. And that's how Esau Edom work. Not knowing this shit, the backfire on them, man. Hey, Jacob, it had flooded with Jacob. Jacob seized the opportunity, but shit, I double up on it and go back to their hood and sell it to them for more. You know what I'm saying? But that shit wicked, man. The Lord finna, they put that shit to an end, man. Okay? But yeah, get that word tumult off the shop.
Con, this is the word tumult.
Hey, because some of those mob bosses with Jake and them Italians and stuff. You got it though, right?
Con, this is the word tumult in Psalms 83. What was that? 2 up.
Yeah.
Yep. In verse 2. And it reads in the Strong's H1993, Hamah is the Hebrew word, and it says in the outline of biblical usage, to murmur, rage.
Come on, to murmur against, to rage against, man. They up there murmuring, talking about it. Like, you know, we're gonna set this up in the strong. We're gonna set this law in the strong. We're gonna take out the DEI program so they can't get no grant to help them. You know what I'm saying? That's what they be doing. You got it all.
Yeah, it says
and be raging.
Yeah.
But they were like, man, what the fuck, man? Because we ain't giving a shit, but they still, you know what I'm saying, a straight satisfied. You know, they complain a little bit, but, you know, they still living. They ain't destroyed. They want us to bug out and go berserk, man. But the Lord, he still keep that humble spirit upon us, man. But you got to know.
And it says, to be in a stir, be in commotion.
Come on, a commotion, man. So really, what's a commotion? Really like an argument, being adverse. You know what I'm saying? You got to know what. Get some more on there.
Yep, and it says, you know, like it says, you know, tumultuous.
Yep.
And you know, that was pretty good.
So read verse 2 again, Psalm 83.
It's back in Psalms chapter 83, verse 2. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
They came prideful, man. But guess what? Pride go before destruction, and a haughty spirit before a downfall. You got it.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones.
Yep. The Lord's hidden ones are his saints, man. Along with the elect in 1/3. Consisting of so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indians. Okay, men, women, and children, man. You got it.
They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation.
Come on, they want to cut us off, cut our water off, pull the plug on us. You got it.
It said that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
Come on, yeah, like the brother said, exterminate us, man. Okay, you got it up.
For they have consulted together with one consent.
So they all on one accord, all together, man. You got it.
They have confederate against thee.
Yeah, they have made a confederate against thee, man. And what's funny is, man, Esau Edom down here in the South, they love waving their fucking Confederate flag, man. It's funny, man. You got it, though.
The tabernacles of Edom.
Yup. Hey, the top enemy. Okay? The second to last nation to be born. Okay? Because we was the last. Esau Edom came out before Jacob, right? Okay? And he's being named the first enemy. Top. Why? Because this motherfucker is the most wanted. He's the most terroristic person. How America said, America most wanted. That's Esau Edom, man. You got it, though.
And the Ishmaelites.
And the Ishmaelites, man. So, hey, what's his name? I'm trying to think of the Arab name. Yeah, Mohammed, Abu. Yeah, Abu. Yeah, it's over with y'all enemies. Abdul. You got it out.
Of Moab.
Come on, Moab. Okay. Your cheese, your jeans. Okay, you got it.
in the Hagarenes,
Yep, your Hagarenes, you got it.
Jebal,
Uh-huh.
and Ammon,
Yeah, come on, Japanese, you got it.
and Amalek.
Come on, and Amalek, which is also what? The chief nation of Esau, Edom, man.
Yeah.
And the Lord, we got to get that whole number 24, Baba Kashab. You hold number 24. Come and jump down to 13 and 18. He gonna read the KJV real quick and then jump to the NLT. 13 and 18. 13 to 18.
This is Psalms chapter 83, verse 13. Oh, my power,
Yep.
make them like a wheel.
Come on now. So the Lord, so we ask the Lord, hey, to ultimately destroy these nations that was being listed off, man. Okay? Because, like Ishmael, the Hamitic nation, the Japhetic nation, you got it up.
As the flame, Salaki, it said, let me read it over again. This is Psalm chapter 83, verse 13. Oh, my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind. As the fire burneth a wood, and as the flame that setteth the mountain on fire.
And what's gonna bring that fire? And the thermonuclear missiles, man. Okay? Yes, sir. You got it out. Keep going.
It says, so persecute them with thy tempest.
Come on, so the Lord, so we ask the Lord to persecute them. Okay, he's about to do that. You got it out.
And make them afraid with thy storm.
And guess what? The Lord Yahweh is about to do that, man. Hey, every eye, every tongue will confess and say, hey, that's our power, man. Worthy to be praised, man. And they're gonna be scared. And the scripture say, but thus fight. Okay? You got it out in the NLT.
God,
They
this,
don't know. Yeah, we did. Come.
God, this is Psalms 83 in verse 13 in the NLT. It reads, "Oh my power, Yahweh Shema Shah, scatter." It says, "Scatter them like tumbleweed." Like,
And guess what? The Lord had scattered us. So we want them to be scattered too. But guess what? They ain't gonna be scattered when we get back on top. Hey, it's gonna be some Elamites in his kingdom over there, his world. Some Elamites throwing plantation. Some Edomites over here, you know what I'm saying? And they gonna be spread around the four corners of the earth just like how we were, man.
Yeah.
But guess what? After the 1,000 years of Esau serving, his ass gonna be eradicated. Done away with. Like he wanted to do us, cut us off, man. And them other nations don't know, oh no, hey, we don't need to be like that, man. But you got it, so
God, this is back in Psalms 83 in verse 13 in the NLT. It reads, "Oh my power, Yahweh Shema Shai, scatter them like tumbleweed, like chaff." It says like chaff before the wind.
Yep.
And it says in verse 14, "As a fire burns a forest."
Assembly. So this is assembly. So as a fire burn a forest. Hey man, have y'all seen the California burning? Come on, man. That's all right. But guess what? This is about to be a miracle on fire with the people, not just trees burning, the cattle, the people, everything, man. As they say, the elements shall burn with fervent heat, man. You got it though, huh?
God, and it says, "And as a flame sets up," and it says, "And as a flame sets mountains ablaze."
You got it up.
And it says in verse 15,
Because
chase-
it's ultimately because the sun, how high the mountains is, the sun, when you go up that high, the heat from there, man. So that's like what? Assembly, how hot it is when the thermonuclear missiles begin to hit this mountain, this government. That's because that was mountain going to governments. You got it though,
Good. Finishing up in Psalms 83 and 15 in the NLT, it says, "Chase them with your fierce storm."
Come on, chase them with your fierce storm, their beast of distress, and you got it.
Yeah, and it says, "Terrify them with your tempest."
Come on, the Lord, he's about to bring terror upon this earth, man. Great terrors, man. You got it up.
And it says in verse 16,
And
utterly,
2/3 of our people gonna have to partake in those terrors, man. Right along with these other nations because they didn't want to hearken, man. You got it though, huh?
yep, and it says in verse 16 of Psalms 83 and verse 16 NLT, he says, "Utterly disgrace them until they submit to your name, O Lord."
Come on, man. It says utterly disgrace them until they what?
submit to your name, O Lord Yahweh.
Until y'all submit unto the name of our Lord. And how y'all gonna submit? Through discipline. We brought out that word discipline, right? Through punishment. So they can, so you can be able to know obedience, man. Hey, come on. Hey, the Lord, hey, he's cold, man. He's gonna use us to put y'all into captivity, man. Okay? But hey, we letting you how much y'all get that first lick, man. All right, brother had a precept. If not, you get Job 20 and 22. Job, oh yeah, Bible shot, get that numbers. Probably start at like Job 20. Is it numbers 24:14? Is it like that? Is it 24?
This is Numbers chapter 24, verse 17.
Yep.
I shall see him, but not now.
And it was the heathen having a vision about our Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. See, he's talking about how he should see him, but not now. Just letting you know that every eye, every tongue is going to confess and see Yahweh Shah HaMashiach when he come upon this earth, man.
Yep.
You got it, all right?
I shall behold him, but not nigh. There shall come a star out of Jacob.
Out of who?
Out of Jacob.
Jacob had 12 sons, okay? Which are now the 12 tribes of Israel, right? Well, he had 12 sons. Jacob had 12 sons. Isaac, Joseph, right? He had 2, and those 2 was integrated within, right? Within the 12. Now make up the 12 tribes of Israel, okay? So then Jacob goes to the 12 tribes of Israel, man. You got it, though, Op.
And a scepter shall rise out of Israel.
Out of Israel. Yasharallah. He is the prince of the power. You got it.
And shall smite the corners of Moab.
Come on now.
And destroy all the children of Sheph.
Come on. And we just read about Edom and Sheph being what? Enemies. You got it.
And Edom shall be a possession.
Come on. Edom shall be a possession. He shall be seized. You see? He shall be put in captivity. Bondage. You got it, up.
Seir also shall be a possession for his enemies.
That's right, you got it.
And Israel shall do valiantly.
You got it.
Out of Jacob shall come he that shall have dominion.
And who was that? Yahweh Shah.
Yes.
Our Lord and Savior, who the word called Jesus Christ, man. You got it, up.
And shall destroy him that remaineth of the city.
So we gotta wait on our Lord Yahweh Shah HaMashiach to do the destroying, man. And lift us up, man. Okay? You got it, up.
And when he looked on Amalek,
come on, because we just read in Psalms 83, Amalek, okay, with which one of the chief nations of Esau, you got it, though, up. Small hats over there, you got it.
And when he looked on Amalek, he took up his parable and said, Amalek was the first of the nation, but his latter end shall be that he perish forever.
Come on, man, that he perish forever. So after y'all serve y'all captivity, it's over with, man. You will be eradicated. Your nation will it will be a genocide. Okay, in that day, man. Your last day, that last hour after that, it's gonna be a genocide on your whole nation, man. Thus is a holocaust. Thus is the Lord, man. Okay. You got it though, that Job 20.
This is Job 20 and verse 4. It says,
hold on, Job 20 and 22. All right.
Job 20. This is Job 20 and verse 22. It says in the fullness. It says in Job 20 and verse 22. In the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in strength.
Who are they talking about? Hey, Esau Edom, man. He thinking what his plan is going good. Thinking that, hey, he got us in captivity. He can do whatever with us. Okay? And he thinking, he about to implement their shipping. What's going to happen? You get it?
It says in verse 22 again, Job 20 and verse 22, in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in strength. And every hand of the wicked shall come upon him.
And who is that wicked? Talking about the laborers, man. Okay? Yeah, the laborers that's working, man. Okay, they gonna put their hands on them, man. You get it out.
Cause it says in
Because the economy gonna be crashing with shit that's going on, man. You got it though, right?
Cause it says in Job 20 and verse 23, when he is about to fill his belly, the heavenly Father shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him.
And that's what ultimately going to what? World War III. He started to cast the thermonuclear missiles, his fury upon Esau, Edom, man. But thinking that thinking that his enterprise is gonna rise. You got it though, right?
And it says in finishing
Because
up.
all this have to happen before they go into captivity. World War III has to come. You got it.
Cause this is Job 20 and verse 23, and it says, when he is about to fill his belly, the heavenly Father shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating.
Come on, man. You know that's the Lord is the ultimate Jake, man. Because he said he's gonna make it rain upon his head, man. Jake the only person I know to talk about making it rain. Come on, you know. And the Lord about to rain what? 200 million nuclear warheads upon Esau, Edom. Hey, you got it up.
Hey, what your boy 50 Cent say? I'll whoop your head.
Yeah, with the back of the steel. Yeah, that steel bow.
Yeah,
You got it up.
yeah. And it says in Job 20 and 24, it says he should flee from the iron weapon.
That's the spirit, because the steel bow, yeah.
And the bow of steel.
So he shall think that he should flee away from the iron weapon. Yeah, he gonna be able to escape. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately, what Jay called a gun, that iron.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So ultimately, what Esau he may escape the Russian troops. You know what I'm saying? It's coming over here with the guns, baby, hide up on this bunker. You know what I'm saying? From the gunfight. But guess what's gonna happen though? When he thinking shit all good and safe, you don't hear that shit. You don't hear no more gunfighting in this area. What's gonna happen now?
And it says in Job 20 and 24, he should flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through.
Come on, man. Ultimately, what? That bow of steel being the thermonuclear missiles, man. That arrow, because before you use a bow to shoot arrows off, man. So you know what I'm saying? You need both of them to use, man. So that's what this ultimately talks about, with the thermonuclear missiles, him being shot with the thermonuclear missiles, man. When he thinking it's all good. But nah, man, this shit got to be suddenly destroyed, man. And we telling this shit to his face, man. So Bobby Kashak, can you get Job 21? Start at 29, Bobby Kashak.
This is Job 21, verse 29. Have ye not asked them that go by the way, and do ye not know their token?
And guess what? Who are those that you should be exiting by the way? The prophets, man. And what are the tokens? Okay, that's going into what? The prophecies, man. You got it up.
That the wicked is reserved to the day of destruction.
And who is the wicked? Esau, Edom, so-called white man. And the Lord, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, has reserved his ass for the day of what? For the day of judgment, man. You got it up.
They shall be brought forth to the day of wrath.
Yeah, for the day of wrath. So he has reserved the wicked for the day of wrath. Okay, judgment day. You got it up.
Who shall declare his way to his face? And who shall repay him what he has done?
And who's telling this to his face, man? On camera, week in, week out, man. Okay, the prophets, man. And guess what? Across on down. And guess what? Hey, Yahweh Shabbat Mashiach. Okay, it's about to ultimately do it, because hey, we're speaking it, but the Lord, he's finna do it. You see, he's finna execute it, man. And we're waiting on it, man, because when we know he executed, he's gonna lift us up, man. So you can read that last part again, Baba Mashah, at least 31.
This is Job chapter 21, verse 31. Who shall declare his way to his face? And who shall repay him what he have done?
Yep, and who shall repay him for what he have done? Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. He's gonna repay him. You know what I'm saying, for what he's done. Why? Because hey, he has taken us in captivity. He had his foot on our necks still to this day. He's not letting up, man, and he won't let up, man. It says if ultimately if the Lord, roughly paraphrase, if the Lord continues, no flesh will be saved. If the Lord let this man continue to rule. Okay, no flesh will be saved. We're paraphrasing, man.
Yeah.
So you get it.
This is Isaiah 45 and verse 14. Thus saith the Lord Yahweh, the labor, it says the laborer of Egypt. It says the laborer of Egypt.
Read it from the top of 14.
This is Isaiah 45 and 14. It says, thus saith the Lord Yahweh, the labor of Egypt, in merchandise of Ethiopia, and of the Sabians, men of stature, shall come over unto thee, and they shall, and it says, and they shall be thine.
That's right, and they should ultimately come over to us in chains, man. Okay, and we're telling you this to your face, Esau. That's why I had to bring out that Job 21, because we're declaring it, man. But guess what? 2/3 of our people don't know about this because they don't want to come by and ask questions and ask the man that's by the way that have the tokens, man. Okay? You got to know why.
And it says, finishing up in
because
Isaiah,
we're letting you know what's about to come, man. These nations that have us in captivity, they're about to go into captivity. These nations that killed the children of Israel with sword are about to be soon killed with the sword, man. So you got to know why.
Finishing up in Isaiah 45 and in verse 14, and it says, shall come over unto thee, and they shall be thine. They shall come after thee in chains.
Woo!
They should come over.
Come on, man. So they should come after us, follow right behind us in chains, man. Just like how they had us in chains. I wish I could grab the sign, man. Okay, they did us like that, so it's essential that the Lord do the same thing to them, man. Okay, by the way of us, and we're not gonna do it how Esau do it. We're gonna judge and rule y'all with righteousness, man. Have you in bondage in righteousness, man. Okay, you gotta know why.
Kind of finishing up, and it says, and they shall fall down unto thee. Woo! They shall
submit. They shall fall down, submit. You got it.
Yeah, and it says, and they shall fall down unto thee. They shall make supplication unto thee.
Oh, begging. Oh, they gonna be begging. What they gonna be saying? What they gonna be saying now?
Saying, surely the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Shai, is in thee, and there is none else.
Come on.
There is no power.
That's right. So guess what? Hey, there is no God but our God of the children of Israel, man. And these other nations, they're soon about to realize it, man. They're gonna be, in the king, they're gonna be begging, telling us like, oh, hey, please, man. Yeah, hey, you are powerful. You are worthy to be served. It wasn't me trying to lick the boots, anything to please us, man. Any type of compliment, man, that they can give us, man. It was, but hey, we're gonna put that spirit in and let them know now that was your way, man. So read that last part again, Baba Kushak, and get Psalms 149, because hey, we about to bring that business, man. That's why these motherfuckers finna submit, man. And that's why, hey, just like how we was laboring, how you had us laboring, hey, you Hamites, you Japhites, okay, you other Shemitic nations, okay, outside of Esau, because he gonna be destroyed after 1,000 years. Y'all gonna have to submit yourselves, man. So read that part again.
Yep, and it says, finishing up in Isaiah 45, the last.
And guess what? Y'all ain't gonna get paid. We ain't paying y'all nothing, man. Y'all bringing us y'all gold, the finest oil, okay. The only thing we're gonna pay you is a break on the Sabbath, man. For have to put a foot up your ass for disobeying the law, statutes, and commandments, man. You get it, huh?
Finishing up in Isaiah 45, in verse 14, the last half, and it says, they shall make supplication unto thee, saying, surely Yahweh Shai is in thee, and there is none else. Yep. And it says, and there is none else. There is no God.
Yeah. But the power of Israel, man, because those gods that they thought, the Elamite, Buddha, all that, the copper stone, they gonna realize that shit was nothing but a statue. Folly. Yep. Okay. So can you get that Psalms 149? Because hey, we about to bring the vengeance upon these other nations, man. Hey, start from the top.
Okay.
Yeah. Start from the top. because I really want to get the last part they're talking about is bringing the change.
Yeah.
So you can really start on two-edged sword on their bed. Single out upon their bed with a two-edged sword.
Yeah,
Start right there.
This is Psalm chapter 149, starting at verse 6. Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand.
That's right, and it's also this two-edged sword. Okay, come. All right, I'm finna wrap it up. Come.
All right. This is Psalm 149, verse 6.
Hey, kiddo, you got it. You got it.
Let the high praises of Yahweh be in their mouth, and a two-edged sword in their hand, to execute vengeance upon the heathen and punishments upon the people.
So guess what? The Lord Yahweh Bashim Hawashah, and he's about to lift us up so we can do that. Keep going, not read it real fast.
To bind their kings with chains and their nobles with fetters of iron.
You see, so the Lord Yahweh Bashim Hawashah is about to give that opportunity to his saints that hearken and listen to him to bind their noble ones in chains. You got it out.
To execute upon them the judgment written, this honor have all his saints.
And we know what the saints is, and we're reading the judgments now, man. So get Lamentations 4 about the shot. Read 22 verse. Where you can finish it out. Finish it out. Their verse. Their verse.
Yeah. Praise ye the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
And we should always give praise as well for giving us that opportunity, especially if we build those lit. So give Lamentations 4, start at 22, then jump to 21.
All right, come. This is
Isaiah 14.
This is Lamentations chapter 4 and verse 22.
Yep.
The punishment of thine iniquity is accomplished, O daughter of Zion.
That daughter of Zion is talking about you Israelites, Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. You got it?
He will no more carry thee away into captivity.
So the Lord, he's done with that, man. He's about to lift us up and do what up.
And it says he will no more carry thee away into captivity. He will visit thine iniquity, O daughter of Edom.
Yep.
He will discover thy sins.
Yeah, and that's what he's about to do, man. So guess what, Edomites, you better live it up because you're about to go into captivity. So jump to 21 and read it. And Isaiah 14. Lamentations 4 and 21.
And it says in Lamentations 4 and 21, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom.
So Esau, live it up, man. Because you're asking to go into captivity. And you other nations, you got it up.
Yeah, and it says in verse 21 again, Lamentations 4 and 21, rejoice and be glad, O daughter of Edom, that dwellest in the land of Uz. The cup also shall pass through unto thee. Thou shalt be drunken and shalt make thyself naked.
Yeah, and that cup is what? Slavery, man. So you about to go into slavery, captivity. So read Isaiah 14, Bible shop on end with this 1 through 4.
All right, this is Isaiah chapter 14, starting at the top.
Yep.
For the Lord will have mercy on Jacob,
Yep.
and will yet choose Israel.
Yeah, choose you so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native American Indians, you Israelite foreigners scattered amongst these heathens looking like these heathens. You got it.
And set them in their own land.
Yeah, back in the land of Israel, because those small heads over there are not the true people. You got it.
And the strangers shall be joined with them.
And those strangers are the guards, the Israelite foreigners who have been scattered across the four corners of this earth. You got it.
And they shall cleave to the house of Jacob.
Yeah, you should come back as one nation under God again. You got it up.
And the people shall take them and bring them to their place. And the house of Israel shall possess them in the land of the Lord for servants and handmaids.
So you other nations, you're going to be servants and handmaids, man. You got it up.
And they shall take them captives, whose captives they were.
So y'all going to be put in captivity, being put in bondage. You got it.
And they shall rule over their oppressors.
Come on, we're going to rule over y'all, but we're going to rule in righteousness, not wickedness. You got it up.
And it shall come to pass in the day that the Lord shall give thee rest from thy sorrow.
Come on, give us the kingdom of heaven. No more sorrow, no more pain. Okay, no more death. You got it.
And from thy fear.
Come on, and from the fear. Okay, you got it.
And from the hard bondage wherein thou was made to serve.
Come on, so we just read Lamentations 4 and 22. You got it. Keep going.
That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon.
Now, who is the king of Babylon? Hey, Esau. You got it up.
And say, how hath the oppressor ceased?
Is that an exclamation point or a question mark?
That's an exclamation point.
So guess what? That's a rhetorical question. We already know how this bitch about to go down. You got it up.
The golden city ceased.
Come on, so read that part. Read 4 again.
That thou shalt take up this proverb against the king of Babylon and say,
Yep.
how hath the oppressor ceased?
Yep.
The golden city ceased.
Yeah, and how has it? Through the judgment and power of Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah, Hamashiach, man. So that's how these other nations are going to go into captivity. So, hey, Lord willing, hey, this lesson is edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah. We want to face the east again. We give all honor and glory to Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shah, Bashim, Chakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone, the leader of the teacher of church, younger brothers of truth. Peace and love to the elect men and scattered across the four corners of the earth. Shalom to the new multitude consisting of you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, and you Israelite foreigners who are scattered amongst these heathens, who may look like these heathens, but spirit go back to an Israelite. Shalom.
Shalom.
Okay, come.